This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the new champ crowned here tonight.
Better get ready. Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to...
Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to JBCW. We are live from Phoenix, Arizona. And it looks like I got time to do one live stream before I have to go to work. So, what's up, Logan? Big shout to Logan. Team action, Logan.
At a combined weight of 622 pounds, Sean Tyson.
And it's the Tyson.
And 3 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Hunter McKay and Logan Demolition.
And Logan and his partner Hunter McKay have run roughshod over the tag team division. And we got 2 huge title matches here. Actually, we have 3 huge title matches on the card, ladies and gentlemen, as I check my notes here. In our co-main event, we have a Hell in a Cell match between the newly crowned hardcore champion Sawyer and newly crowned Intercontinental Champion Matt Storm. In a title bout unification, the winner of that bout will face Prime Time on our show on Wednesday night. It'll be a late show because I'll be getting back here. And right now, it looks like Ray Tyson all over Hunter McKay. And the Tyson brothers, they're vicious, they're mean, they're ruthless, and they've injected new life into this tag team division. But they've never faced a team like Demolition. Hunter McKay and the monster Logan Windsor, they act as one. These 2 titans of terror are undefeated. They're unbeaten here in the tag team division. They've held the tag team titles since April. And I hope you all are having a great day wherever you are. Big shout out to Primetime Sean Sanders, Blade, the Captain Matt Storm, Atticus Black, Wally, and Temple Plays. Temple, if you're watching, hopefully on World Heavyweight Champion Brooklyn Joker going one-on-one with a returning legend. And Logan turning Ray Tyson inside out here, ladies and gentlemen. And Captain Matt Storm, how's it going? Welcome. You are in the co-main event as you defend your Intercontinental Championship schoolboy pin here. Or sorry, small package. Also, thoughts and prayers to good old JR Jim Ross as he was diagnosed with colon cancer, he announced yesterday, so hopefully his surgery goes well and hopefully the voice of wrestling doesn't go away too soon. I mean, it's already been a horrible year. We've lost Sabu, ladies and gentlemen. And Hunter McKay saving those tag team titles because it looked like Logan wasn't going to kick out of that. Logan trying to get back, trying to shake those cobwebs as he eats a snap nair from Ray Tyson. And like I said, the Tyson brothers are the only team that could probably match Demolition in power here. And look at this raw power. When was the last time you seen Logan get picked up like that, ladies and gentlemen? And look at this, just deadlifting him. Not 1. Not 2. And just the raw strength of Ray Tyson, ladies and gentlemen. And now he tags in his brother Sean. And Logan dodges a headbutt. Logan going to go for a springboard crossbody. Oh, and breaking news here, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like Atticus and Matt Storm are re-teaming to take those tag team titles. The legendary tag team of Atticus Black and Matt Storm, 13-time tag team champions, are reuniting. And Logan tried to end it there with a choke slam on Sean. And now Logan going to go for that brain buster DDT. But Ray breaks up the pin. And Logan needs to make a tag. Logan needs to make a tag to Hunter. But Logan feels like he's still in control here, going for that nerve hold on the trapezius muscle there. And now Sean Irish whips Logan off the ropes. Logan jumps over. Logan jumps over again, but he eats a boot. And Hunter's like, tag me. And now here comes Hunter McKay. And Hunter, beautiful running power slam, shades of the great British Bulldog. Glad to have each and every one of you, ladies and gentlemen, here watching around the world. We are live in Phoenix, Arizona here. And we're witnessing an instant classic here between these two teams. First meeting of these two teams, might I add.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left.
Collar elbow tie up now. And Harley Race-like knee there by Hunter McKay. But you know who I wish was on 2K25? Joe Hendry. I think Joe Hendry is the most over wrestler right now in all of professional wrestling. And what a spear by Sean Tyson, but Hunter got up. And look at the raw strength here. And Hunter McKay just got military pressed. And it looks like the Tyson brothers may be nearing a tag team title victory here. Shades of Kurt Angle with those German suplexes. And here comes Logan. And Logan stops the onslaught there with a counter Irish whip. And the monster Logan trying to keep those tag team titles around him and Hunter's waist here. And now here we go, punch. Collar elbow tie up. These two men, these two mammoth-sized monsters here. Samoan drop. And I think Logan's wasting valuable time. Logan, turn around. And good God, what a maneuver there by Sean Tyson. And so here we go once again.
What's he gonna do here? Oh, that hurt. Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one? You can't let those feelings seep.
And Logan's nose has been busted open. Logan bleeding from the cross of his nose there. And somehow, someway, Logan gets the shoulder up. I don't know how. But more. So, Matt Storm, the list of the titles are right now, we have the Women's Championship, we have the World Heavyweight Championship, we have the Intercontinental Championship, the Tag Team titles, and the Hardcore Championship. Don't have a U.S. or television title yet. I'm still trying to get all those titles up and running. I'm still trying to add more people to the roster because right now, JBCW's roster is the smallest it's ever been in the whole 15-year history of our company. We only have 30 people right now. The largest it's ever been is 50. And it looks like Sean Tyson's going to go for that F-Taste Buster, and he hits it again. Ladies and gentlemen, what's up, Prime Time? And so Atticus Black and Matt Storm will face the Tyson brothers on Wednesday night's show.
And if I'm in the tag division,
And if I'm Matt Storm and Atticus Black, you got to wonder,
come across these
how
two
are you going to
in the
beat a
future.
team of this raw power, this ruthless tenacity? They almost remind me of the Basham brothers. I mean, with their just viciousness. But good match, Logan. And what's up, Jesse? Jesse, I've been trying to get you on the roster. I don't know if it's because you have a PS4. I don't know if it's just because your hashtag's just not showing up. I tried going to Totes to find you. I couldn't find you. But I need the jackhammer on my roster. But now, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have a one-on-one contest, a rivalry here between Big Bubba and Tonateo. These two men, they're part of that Nation faction led by Rice Jr. Uh-oh, it looks like Big Bubba's coming out to cut a promo. We've rarely seen the big man speak. This should be very interesting. I wish I could change the mic from saying Raw to JBCW, but I don't know how to do that yet. So.
And he is fired up here.
Yeah, this is exactly the reaction.
And what's up, JD King WWE? What's up? Primetime? Yes, I'm on PS5, and I don't know if Jesse Jackhammer's on PS4, and I don't know what Big Bubba's saying right now. But if I had to go, the lights have went out here.
Looks like he's feeling the need to say something here.
And it looks like these two members of the Nation have some grievances against each other, as the giant Tonateo, whose record in JBCW thus far is far from stellar. Damn, with Bubba's weight, he's almost as tall as Tonateo. Good God.
After he talks such a big game, a match has to be imminent.
And it looks like Bubba and Tonateo, they're going to fight right. Hey, I unlocked a trophy. Enough talk. I didn't know that. I didn't know that I could unlock a trophy like that. But now here we go. Big Bubba and Tonateo. And if I'm Rice Jr., you're glad that this match is happening now, because these two men can finally get on the same page as the Nation tries to get back to their winning ways as a group. And you see, I wish that Jesse could get his character on here, or if he could just give me his characteristics, I could create him just like I could create Wally. Because I wish Wally was on my roster. I wish Jesse Jackhammer was on my roster. And here's the weird thing, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if he's still doing YouTube. I don't know if he's still active. But the one person I've not been able to get a hold of when it comes to the promotion is the one and only Miles Stanley Ward, MSW, has been missing in action. He's been MIA, ladies and gentlemen. He's probably living his best life, doing his own thing, and maybe he's just got burnt out of the wrestling business, or he's retired. Because I think the last time he did a video was like 6 months ago. And right now, these two Titans, ladies and gentlemen, are going toe-to-toe, move for move here. And these two Titans, these two Bulls here are just slugging it out here. I'm glad to have each and every one of you ladies and gentlemen on here. And Tonateo, his face paint starting to wear off here. And Bubba going to try and end this early. Bubba going to go for a Bubba bomb. Nope. Dropping Tonateo right in the turnbuckle there. And Big Bubba's no slouch. He's a former 4-time JBCW World Champion. He's an 11-time Tag Team Champion. Won 5 of those first Tag Team titles with his brother before his brother retired, and then he joined Rice Jr. And him and Rice Jr. were dominant as a tag team. And now Tonateo. Both these two men. And it looks like Tonateo going to steal Bubba's move here. Nope, he's going to go for a Razor's Edge.
And we know for a fact that this is just not some casual matchup. Guys, this rivalry is seemingly... And you know what's next?
What the heck type of move was that? And what's up, Lady Devil? Glad to have you on. And Tonateo beats Big Bubba in an upset, I would claim.
here is your winner, the Giant.
And the Giant.
And that's a textbook win. A lot to be proud of.
And the Giant proving that he's the true muscle of the nation.
We knew it was going to be a show.
He had really lived up to all...
And we're moving rather quickly here. Glad to have each and every one of you, ladies and gentlemen, watching around the world. You're in for a treat because we're about to see some blood. Someone's going to bleed. As it's a title versus title unification bout. And there you see the Hell in the Cell. The Devil's Playground. Satan's structure. And it's like an old tag team partner to the Captain, Matt Storm.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
And by the way, I know it's been a minute, but this is probably the first video that I've been able to actually do commentary on in quite some time. And so there you see the newly crowned JBCW Intercontinental Champion, the Captain Matt Storm, rocking the 2018 attire. Showing off his newly won Intercontinental Championship, which he's hoping to retain. He's hoping to add gold to that newly made display case that he has at his home that has all of his 34 titles. I've lost count. I think he has 34 or 49 titles altogether from the various promotions that he's been in. Hey, Primetime, your texts are showing up in the chat. Like I see your text, my dude. So don't worry, you're still coming through loud and clear, Primetime. And is Lady Darkness going to join the roster once again? Is she offering to become the newest member of the roster? Because I got a JBCW contract here with your name on it with a guaranteed title match if you accept that offer. Because someone needs to dethrone Tempest. I mean, sorry, not Tempest. She just won the women's heavyweight championship. God, I can't remember her name. And that's sad. That's sad because she was just on my show on Wednesday, but forgive me, ladies and gentlemen. And there you see the Captain, Matt Storm, showing off that Intercontinental Championship to this Phoenix crowd here. And everyone is on their feet because we're about to witness the first time meeting here on JBCW in quite some time. Inside Hell in the Cell, Matt Storm versus the newly crowned Hardcore Champion. Also, big shout out to Miss U-Taker, ladies and gentlemen. If she's watching, I hope you and your family are doing well. I hope you guys come back to JBCW. Hope you guys are willing to be a part of the JBCW family. And I swear, every time I see Sawyer, and this is not a dig or shot at Temple Plays, he looks like a cross of Axl Rose and Raven with the cowboy hat and the shirt.
It's hard enough to win one title here in the WWE, let alone two. But that's exactly what's going to happen here tonight.
And so there you see Sawyer looking at Satan's Playground. Sawyer was just awarded the Hardcore Championship late Wednesday night, or sorry, Tuesday night. It was either Tuesday or Wednesday. that he was awarded that belt. And Sawyer is a former JBCW World Champion.
WWE Universe more than ready for this title defense, and the champion is prepared too.
And these two men are about to go to war, ladies and gentlemen. And a different hardcore belt. Looks like the hardcore in the old school Intercontinental belt. Thought that kind of looked kind of cool. Maybe it's a little corny, but still.
Introducing first, from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 242 pounds, the
All right, we've already done the official introductions. Don't need you to do it, Mr. Announcer Dude. And so Sawyer handing over the Hardcore Championship. Matt Storm handing over the Intercontinental Championship. This is a title unification bout here, ladies and gentlemen. And this is our co-main event. And there you see the cell being lowered. And here we go.
There's the bell, and we have a fight. Both champions.
And Sawyer letting the first strike there. Clothesline, discus clothesline by the Hardcore Champion. But both men should feel right at home in this structure. Beautiful second rope springboard moonsault.
Colliding, and there can only be one winner.
You want a big fight feel? Here it is.
And Sawyer just dominating the Intercontinental Champion. And it looks like Matt Storm may have a little ring rust here. He didn't get out of the starting gate quite like he wanted. Irish whip by the Hardcore Champion.
Whipped hard and to the corner. Has their opponent all the way up. Looks like a crucifix pop.
Looking to catch him off guard.
And so there you see the different angles here.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
And there's our inside cell camera. And now Matt Storm fighting back now. Matt Storm with a super kick. Matt Storm with another super kick. And the reigning Intercontinental Champion was going to go for a third, but he went to the well one time too often there. And now the Hardcore Champion Sawyer going to send Matt Storm crashing to the floor here. And a super kick of his own. And these two men are leaving it all here inside the structure. And Matt Storm tastes steel. He's the first one to taste the cage. And Sawyer using the cell like a tag team partner. Now here we go. Both gentlemen now. European uppercut there by the Intercontinental Champion. The Captain Matt Storm fighting back here. Well, I'm glad you're able to get your TV fixed prime time. Who is the #1 contender to fight the winner of this bout. He's picked Storm for the win, but I don't know if other in matchup, a first-time matchup. And JBCW is 9-2.
Back in the ring.
So like I said, the Hell in the Cell has always been a friend of Matt Storm, but I don't know if it's going to be a friend to him tonight. And what a cross body there by Sawyer. Sawyer going to go for the pin here. One.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
And Storm is in dire straits. 1, 2.
Now the champ holds on. And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Set out by Rammer. Going for the cover. He might just have it. No, stops the count at 2. What a match. Over
Poor quality connection broadcasting, only mic audio. What do you mean? Oh, no.
Every inch of